Hey guys, it's Six, aka Monty. Well, I meant that in reverse. Wait, it's your boy Monty, aka Six. Off the back, I really just want to apologize for the way I sound. I've recently come down with a fever, but I am not letting that stop me from actually recording this video that I have been procrastinating on for a long time. But today, I wanted to dial it back to the first video I made on this channel, where I talked a bit about how I feel mentally along with my first video where I just demonstrated my determination to be a content creator. So, we're all human, and thus being human, we all have flaws, imperfections that, we're not proud of, or some of us accept, which is good. I feel like everyone should accept themselves for who they are. And I wanted to be open and honest with you guys and tell you about something that I've been struggling with since I was a child, and it's judgment. Specifically, being a judgmental person is something that has been hard for me growing up. Not because I look at people immediately based off their features, but because that's what was told to me as a kid. I was described obviously by the way I look, by the way I act, and it was shoved so much down, it was shoved so much in my face that I personally thought that's how you should look at people. Not blaming my upbringing, dad and mom, family, you guys are great. But, it is what it is. Sometimes when somebody has a distinct feature, I often find myself thinking about it a lot, not talking about it directly to them because I was taught manners and respect, but often just staying in the back of my mind. And me trying to build a closer relationship with God, it's really shown me that there's only one person that is allowed to judge people. And so my flaw is being a judgmental person. I don't like the fact that I sometimes look at people and immediately think things about how they look or how they act. I would never address it out loud, but regardless, that imperfection that I have is in my mind where no one else can hear it but me, so I have to accept that. And so what I've done to combat that is I kind of have this lens in the way that I look at people now. I no longer see people on based of their appearance, the way they speak, or the way they act. I start to realize that everyone has kind of a character. In the same way that you would read a source of fiction and you would know more about the main character than you knew the side cast, maybe in the beginning or at all. But in real life, everybody's their own main character. Nobody else is living anybody else's life. We're all one-to-one. So I think I've been acknowledging myself as the one definitive character that matters when everybody else has their own life, their own being. And that's something that I think I wanted to share with you guys because I feel like it's very important. So for a second, I want you guys to step back. Yes, you, buddy. I know who I'm talking to. Take a step back and think about a moment where you gave somebody attitude wrongfully, or you took about how you feel, whether it's negative emotion, and push it onto somebody that didn't deserve it. And imagine that that person has just as much depth as you do. That person could have familiar trauma, anxiety, anything that every, human can have. Common traits that define you also define the people around us. And sometimes the only people we truly see as other beings are our friends, family, and ourselves. And not a lot of people admire that every stranger, every human alive also is a character. And I only thought about this video again because I said about how I felt about my own, imperfections and qualities. But I also made this video because I realized every YouTuber with a platform has a message. They have something they tell you at the end of their videos, like James A. Janice says, "Be good people." From Dead Meat. I've said that in a couple of my videos. James, please, it's no beef, dude. If there's a phrase or a message I would want my name, Six, or Monty to be defined as, I don't want to be the guy that told you that everybody is a person, a character, everybody has trauma, insecurities, and everybody has dislikes. So if you can do your best to be a better person than you were yesterday, then you're already making the world a better place. I think it's very important that we all treat each other the way that everybody else wants to get treated, regardless of what we've done in the past or how we may feel right now. Even if you're angry at somebody right now, think about how much better it would be if the negatives never happened and it was constantly positives. I've suffered my fair share of negative emotions. I've done a lot of wrong to people. I've hurt people I've cared about. And I feel genuine remorse. And that's because I'm a person. And I've only felt like I was a person because I know you guys are people too. I think it's important to define what I want to be for other people before it's too late and my image is already corrupted because of an incident. That has been to too many content creators that goes out right now. Nobody even knows what certain people stand for. So I'm taking it, as the initiative. I just want to be responsible and tell you guys, if I'm trying to be a better person, everybody else should try to. I've done really bad things that I'm not proud of. Not like murder, but I've done a lot. And personally, I know that if I told the younger me the things I've committed, he wouldn't be the happiest or proudest. But if future me came and told me that I'm better and I do better for other people and I make other people better, then I know that me being a content creator was the right decision. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's not like entertainment or story like you guys usually like, and I promise I'm gonna try and be more consistent. And even though I came down with a fever, I'm still still okay. Thank you so much for liking the video, and we hit 50 subscribers, so you guys deserve something. And I think 50 subscribers is a good enough time to establish my message. I love all of you. I wish all of you prosperity, joy, and the life that all of you deserve and want. And it will come to you, I promise. It just takes hard work and selflessness. It's not hard to be a good person, and it costs nothing. Remember that. I want you guys to be good people. Have a nice day. It's been 6. Hey, sick money, ay. Sick money, ay. I'm sick money, ay.